supported 600 organizations. Employees gave back over $200,000 and logged nearly 5,000 volunteer hours across Louisiana, all in 2023. That's what keeps CLECO energized.
Hello and good morning, everyone. I am feeling like 90% better. I still have a little something going on, but whatever. This is nothing compared to where we were. So I barely remember the last 2 days of doing weather, but here we are. We are here to show you beautiful views and talk about the heat because that's what we have going on right now. Actually, I was looking at the numbers, and there we go. It's moving again. The last, let's see, 6 days, I guess it was, we have gone from 94 to 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. We have warmed 1 degree on the high each day. So I saw Tom had the forecast at 99, but who am I to argue against this persistent pattern? I upped it to 100. I think that's the logic I'm using here to get us to 100 today. That's all if we don't see storms forming in the area, so we will see that. But yes, as Mom noted, it is my 21st anniversary, so happy anniversary to my beautiful bride. We've been celebrating by sleeping in separate beds this week, not because we're mad at each other, but because I'm a miserable person when I'm sick and I snore and I mouth breathe and it's terrible and nobody needs to be around that. So we'll keep that lake view up for one more second, and there it goes. We are going back to Alexandria now to show you 87 over 77. We have a heat advisory. We have parts of the area in an excessive heat warning for today, and we do have that small chance for some showers. You can see some storms now building southeast of New Orleans. Those are down around Venice, Buras, that area where everybody goes out to fish and have fun, and it looks like they are seeing some storms there on the tuna grounds this morning. But for us up here, things are dry, things are going to be hot, and that's why we have not only a heat advisory, we have that excessive heat warning as well. Now the cutoff here is 105 to 109. That is what we do for the advisory. 110 plus, that's when you get into that excessive heat warning. So Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Houma, Faraday, Monroe, Colfax, Winfield, you're in the excessive heat warning. It's going to be slightly hotter there. It's going to be miserable for everyone. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. That's the anniversary present. I love it. All right. So it's going to be hot. We know that. It's going to be, if it's 99, if it's 100, whatever it is, it's going to be nasty out there because we have lots of humidity. Future temperatures showing those hundreds popping in, especially up north where dew points may be just a hair lower. So it's easier to warm things up. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 70s. So it's going to be warm for everyone. And yeah, I took it up to 100 for 4 p.m. So mostly clear skies. This is going to depend on if you get a thunderstorm to pop over your location, and chances are you won't. But I think 99, 100, 101, totally within the realm of possibility for everyone today. Futurecast showing some storms, especially down to the southeast. That's going to help cool them off at least briefly. You know how the storms work here, though, in Louisiana. They're quick in the summer, they go away, and then it's hot all of a sudden again. Tomorrow evening, we get another round of storms, especially in the southern half of the area, and a few of those could sneak up into central Louisiana. So yes, it's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, but maybe we get a few storms. Yesterday, about a 10% coverage in the area. You can see up there around Gina, that's where we actually saw an isolated area, see almost an inch of rainfall. I missed it at the house, did not get my chair wet like it did the day before. We have slight risk for severe weather off to the north, so up in the Midwest from Chicago to St. Louis down toward Branson. That's where the heaviest activity is going to be today. And for the next week here, and this is mainly going to be in the next couple of days, really, but over southeast Louisiana, could see some decent rainfall totals. Most of that dissipates before it gets here as high pressure remains in control, but we still could see some isolated heavier showers. Ernesto continues to churn, a big system, and this has really not rapidly intensified. It could intensify still to a major hurricane over the next couple of days as it heads toward Bermuda. Other than that, this thing's not going to impact us, so we are going to move quickly through this one and show you that forecast track on Ernesto. It's Bermuda's so small it's tough to even see, but it's going to be right up. Well, I can't even show you. It's going to basically be where this cone goes, right around that Saturday time frame. So out that way, yes, could be some issues, but nothing else brewing. And this is surprising to me. I thought after Ernesto, I thought it was just going to be 1, 2, 3, and these storms would start coming. So good news. I mean, hey, I know we were talking about a very busy season. I still think we have a very busy peak to the season, but every day we go and every week we go like this, where we're seeing storms going out to sea. We're not seeing storms that are developing right, in our own backyard here in the Gulf of Mexico. That's great news, and that cuts down those numbers at the end of the season, gives us less chances to see big problems locally. So hopefully we keep that train rolling. Scattered storms tomorrow and Monday. That's our best chances to see rain. Still not great chances. I think we could see an isolated storm out there today as well, but I still put that forecast high up at 100. I mean, eventually that pattern stops where it raises by 1 degree every day, or we would have major problems. But the 7-day shows that regardless, if it's 100, if it's 99, whatever, it's going to be hot for the next 7 days and beyond. So August 23rd to the 29th, eventually it's got to start cooling down, right? I always, growing up in Missouri, I thought September, that's when, we go back to school, first day of fall, it's going to start getting cooler soon. Now I know that doesn't happen here. I know that, October kind of, but there are many times we're still sweating on Halloween. But by November, it's going to get better. Above normal, though, to end the month, and precip generally below normal. We'll be watching the tropics, but I don't even see anything in the extended out there. But, and that's, I hate to tell you, that's great news. Of course it's great news. You knew that. So we'll be watching things, but so far, not a ton to watch right there. So let's see. A redo of Nick's birthday and our anniversary. Yeah. I'm birthday and anniversary, and hey, life's good, though. I'm drinking coffee again, so that's always nice. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I'm so excited. I get to work a few hours today. I may sneak in a nap also. Who knows? Let's see. Yes, I will share the stars with her. I will do that. And that's going to go right into the anniversary dinner right there, Thank you. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, maybe back to the 9-ish kind of time frame. I'm kind of sleeping until whenever, though. So we will see how that works out. But I will see you back here tomorrow sometime in the morning. See ya.